Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Hoists it forward. Ter Stegen tries lifting it over. Fires from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, he accepted the invitation to have a pop, and that defence was confident he wouldn't succeed.
Davis tries to get it forward quickly. Big chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Bruno Fernandes drives it forward. Neymar. That's a decent ball. Oh, he's broken through. He's gone for it. And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And there's a long ball. And the through ball is intercepted. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Hits one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
They've played it short. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Raphael Varane. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Messi. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Raphael Varane. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Cuts it out.
Stade Rennais couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Chance! It's in! There is the breakthrough! Well, there was to be no other outcome. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's played forward. And it's got through. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Deftly done. There's the shot! That has certainly tested the keeper. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
He's gone for it! It's there! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So the lead now is 2.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Stade Rennais just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Foden plays a clever pass. With a delicate ball. No, ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Oh, that's a waste. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be... And the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Mohamed Salah.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Varane. Bruno Fernandes, who's set up one goal so far. Varane gets on the end of it. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Right through the middle. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Belts one. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Here comes the corner.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding.
Gets up to head it! It's broken loose. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Has a hit! In he goes again! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Shot at goal! That's gone a long way up and away. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Shoots! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial Rashford! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Forward it goes. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the... He's gone for it! Kimmich. Gerrard. He's found his man. Kane gets flagged offside. He's got away. Now it's Kane. It's Kane! Oh, brilliant! Just brilliant!
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment...
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Kane displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Stride. Messi! Oh, great save. Real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Towering header. In for the pieces. In it goes! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Khan, will lay claim to that? Iniesta battles to win it back. Well positioned to make that interception. Gerrard. Kimmich. And it's Messi. Now it's Kane. It's Rashford! And here's Kane. Gerrard. Rafael Varane. Neymar. Oh, he's found him in big chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Another corner then. In he flies! And another time! Really well taken goal. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Casemiro drives it forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Shaw. Iniesta. Varane cuts it out. Rashford. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And he's cut it out. Messi. Messi puts his foot on the gas. Out to the right. And the through ball is intercepted. Mbappe. Well read, he sorted that out. Hoists it forward. Plays it out to the flank.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Now it's Gerrard. It's a loose ball. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, shooting chance!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Cut out in the nick of time. So it's going to be another corner.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Gerrard. Well weighted. Going through. Has a pop. It's in. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see them.
And that's that. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. So, Jim, how do you... Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more... Tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
He's got through. Shoots!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Cuts it out. Speculative strike. A real chance and a real let-off.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly displayed his fine technique, but the keeper was never really in trouble.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. No, ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Good idea, just poorly executed. Rashford. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And the weighted pass. Oh, that is up. Has a hit! Cristiano Ronaldo. He's picked him out. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Fires from distance. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Played back in. Casillas can claim that. Could move up a gear here. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Iniesta. Forward it goes. Timely intervention. And out to safety. Mohamed Salah. Varane does well there, alert. That's a decent ball. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Bruno Fernandes. Ball through needs to be good here. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
He's got options out wide. Has a hit! Marvellous goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Ronaldo plays it for... Has a pop! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's gone for it! And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And that's been levered clear. Shapes for an overhead. A forward pass. Mbappe. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lobs it in gently. Nice little flick. Rashford. Shot at goal! Sticks it away! They are right back in business. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
That's gone a long way up and away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now, can he capitalise?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Done very well to intervene. Varane plays it towards the front. Decent looking ball. Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone. And things like that aren't meant to happen to players like him, but it has, and he's going to have to deal with it.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you'll have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
2 up. So that's it. It is all over. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I thought it lived up.